Hi everyone, this is Dani Hoyo, professional padel coach for more than 8 years and playing padel for almost 16. And today we are going to talk about the difference between open stance and side position. Open stance means when our stance is open. Yeah, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow in the next video. Each one of these different positions gives you some positive and negative aspects, and in today's video we're gonna talk about them. Positive aspects about the side position. Usually when we are in side position, we can transfer much better our body weight forward. So it means that we will be able to push more power to the ball. When we are doing overheads, víboras, bandejas, bajadas, whatever, or smash, this side position gives us a very sweet feeling of control. So if we are with our body aligned to play, in this case in cross court, so if we do this, it's gonna be easy to play in cross court. The negative thing of this side position is that you need time to put side position for your forehand shots or for your backhand shots. Not only to get this position, also once you hit the ball, to come back to the ready position and to get the next position for the next shot. When the ball is coming so fast and we need to put this side position, we don't have time directly, or we have to be really fast and fit physically to be able to do that. This is the same when we are playing from the back or when we are playing from the net. Look at my body position, my body language. If I want to play down the line, I'm going to position myself to play down the line. If I want to play in cross court, I have to change my body position. So it means that I'm giving the information to my opponents that I'm going to play to that direction. And of course, very good players, they can be positioned like this and play there. It's good because we can do it to make our opponents think that we are gonna play there, and in the last second we can change. I can do it if I have good touch during the match, during the competition. Probably will be harder. If we are playing side position, we should be playing where our body is aligned. And before talking about the open stance, we are gonna open the link below in the description to subscribe to the newsletter that I'm sending every day. If you really want to become a good padel player, you can just open the link below. And now let's keep talking about the open stance. Good things about the open stance is when you are in ready position, it's really easy to get the preparation of your next shot because you don't need to move your legs. From the ready position to the preparation of your next shot, you just need to rotate a bit your shoulders. You are gonna save a lot of energy in case you wanna hit backhand or in case you wanna hit forehand. And the same when we are at the net. Ready position, prepare backhand, ready position, prepare forehand. Once your preparation is done, you can just hit. You are gonna feel very stable. So in case one ball comes to you really fast, your position from the beginning is really stable. So at some point you can defend yourself from one fast ball. One of the most important things that has the open stance is that you can play wherever you want without changing this position. So it means that from the same situation, you can play down the line, you can play cross court, or you can play to the middle. Also, if you want to play lobs, you know that you also can play it. You are not giving the information to your opponent what you're gonna do. And negative aspects of the open stance. The open stance include the shoulder rotation and the rotation of our upper body. It requires some coordination of our upper body. Players who are learning how to play padel from the beginning and they do the shot with the open stance, looks like they are moving just their arm and looks like a bit uncoordinated. uncoordinated or out of sync. It requires more timing and more coordination, because with the side position we wanted to play there, so we put this position. If we want to play in cross court, we put this position. In open stance, I'm gonna impact the ball according to where the face of my racket is looking. If I wanna play more down the line, I will be hitting a bit closer to my body here. If I wanna play in cross court, I will be playing a little bit more in front of me, because the face of my racket is looking at there, so I will be playing there. We won't be able to get as much power as in the side position, because there is not too much body weight transfer. So we are gonna get the power from our shoulder rotation. And of course, if we do this, we're gonna play much harder than if we are just rotating shoulders. If we are moving our feet and we are transferring our body weight forward, of course that we will be able to get much more power. The same when we are here at the net or when we are there at the back. If we are here more stable, in open stance, more relaxed, saving more energy, we're gonna have much more control, because we are not moving as much as before. Side position is more tiring, open stance is a bit more relaxed. So many of you have been asking, what is this device? This is an Auro Grip. This is what we use here at the Padel method to make people learn how to hold the racket well. And if you wanna get one, you have the link on the description. My recommendation, when we are playing at the back, I don't recommend to use this side position because it's very tiring. Our opponent would be at the net and they would be attacking us every time really fast. If we have to be forced to be moving our legs really fast, it's very demanding of energy. And just by reading the ball, okay, we can be able to defend quite good in open stance. If the ball is coming from the glass, yeah, we can move our feet, because this is gonna help us to get closer to the glass in case we have to defend really close balls from the glass. From the net, up to you. It will depend on your physical skills. If you are someone very athletic, very well physically, that you can be every time doing the shot and recover the side position, it's okay, you can do it. There will be moments where you won't be able to do it because the ball is coming really fast and you will just have time to block the ball, which is okay. But in case the ball is coming a bit softer, you can do it. If you are playing one match where the court is really slow, where you have to build a lot, doing this step forward is not giving you so much results. So I recommend you to save this energy and then use it to step back, play bandeja, come back, volley, step back, play bandeja. This is what I would recommend you, using common sense. And then I would like to talk to you about the semi-open stance. It would be like the middle point between side position and open stance. When we have a bit more time, but we don't have too much time to go to put the side position, so we can move a bit our feet and look at my feet, that usually if I'm playing forehand, my right foot is looking at the side wall, my left foot is looking at my opponent, and when I'm playing backhand, is the opposite. And same when we are playing from the back. Look at my feet, the ball is coming with extra time and I have the time to move a bit. And the same when the ball is coming here, that I'm not completely in a close stance, side position, I'm semi-open. If you wanna see the Premier Padel athletes and players, you will be able to see Hoyo and Tapia, who use more this open stance style, and on the other hand, Galan and Chingoto, they are usually playing with the side position. Both styles work. Free wheel, guys. Will Smith, Willy Wonka. The modern paddle that we are playing is faster and faster. I think it makes more sense to play open stance. Everyone is different. I don't have the same skills than you have. Try to understand positive and negative things of open stance and side position. You know that we want to develop smart players, players who understand positive and negative things of everything, you will be able to build your own opinion and do whatever you want to do. Thanks so much for watching this video and see you in the next one. Thank you.